problems, I listen. I can see it in your eyes that you miss it. So when you done talking, we go fuck. Baby girl, I'ma put it in your guts. Pride. You know I love it when you ride it.
What's up, YouTube? Oh my God. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl named Lachey, and I'm back with another YouTube video. The one y'all been waiting on the longest. My labor and delivery story. Like, y'all been waiting on this video for how long? How long have y'all been waiting on this video? Well, y'all ain't gotta wait no more because I'm here with the video. Okay, so before I get into this video, y'all asked why I haven't posted KlaiyiHair. And I'm a teen mom, and my channel is about life of a teen mom. Why haven't I posted KlaiyiHair? Because I got a hater on my list, which is mad weird. Like, why I got a hater? And I don't do nothing to no one. I'm respectful. And my pregnancy was not on my mother, but the hater is mad disrespectful. So I don't have time for him to be talking about my child. So I'm not even going to get into that because I don't want him reacting to this video. But y'all probably be like, yeah, she's weird. Okay, so before I get into this video, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Bougie Babies for a shout out. And basically that's it. This video is featured by KlaiyiHair. The hair I have in my head is their fake scalp honey blonde lace wig. It's sweet. It's lace right here, from right there. It's like a little, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this hair first because it is featured by them. Okay, I had this hair in for 2 weeks. I been had the hair, I just never put it in. I had it in for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, y'all. Come on now. Look at this hair. For 2 weeks. For 2 weeks to have in my head. And it's still straight.
And it still look, it's not stiff at all.
It's hair for 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. That's good, y'all. And it is a lace wig. It's not a full lace wig. This is a 4x4 lace wig. 150 density. I do not have the packaging. I'm gonna put a screenshot of the packaging in this video, or no, I'm gonna put in the me opening the packaging. That's what I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna show y'all when I was opening the hair. Okay, so this hair, okay, let me show y'all. Okay, let me get this weave brush. See this weave brush? I'm gonna brush it out for y'all. I'm gonna brush it and show y'all. Let me show y'all. Do y'all see this hair? And I had it in for 2 weeks, y'all. Now come on, 2 weeks. I was supposed to been post the video, but I didn't. But I had this hair in for 2 weeks, and that's good. Like, I had this hair in for 2 weeks, and look, there's barely some hair even in this brush. Come on now. What hair y'all know? What hair y'all know stay good for like 2 weeks? You know, people don't even keep their wigs in that long. But I should have been did this video. Okay, so this is my labor and delivery story. Okay, so I had Kalani Marie, my daughter, my 2-month daughter. She's 2 months now. I had her at 9:55 a.m. at Methodist South Hospital. July the 31st. I was supposed to have her August 8th. She was born a week early. Basically, that's it. Basically, that's it. Okay, so how I know I was going in labor. I felt contractions. July the 30th. At 12 a.m. I was walking. Okay, when I went to the clinic, I was 2 centimeters. Like, I wasn't near having her. I was 2 centimeters. So when I went to the house,
that's a flag.
My God. Okay, so the TV played. I don't know what happened, how it played when it's on pause. It played. Okay, so what I was saying, I found out I was going in labor at 12 a.m. I started having contractions at 12 a.m. like specifically because I knew I was timing myself. My mom, she was like, "You're not about to go in labor. You're not about to go in labor." She was not ready, y'all. She was not ready for me to go in labor. She was not ready. So she was at work. I was at home with my sister. So I'm telling my sister, I'm telling both of them, my stomach hurt. And I couldn't lay down. Normally when I'm having contractions, like when she's kicking me, I can lay down. I couldn't lay down. I could not lay down for nothing. I tried to lay down because I was on the phone with my friend. And I'm telling him, I think I'm finna go in labor. I'm coming to him, I think I'm finna go in labor. And he kept jinxing me, y'all. This boy really kept jinxing me. Oh, yeah, you was about to go in labor. You was about to go in labor. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was not ready. I was not ready at all. So I'm telling my sister, because my sister has kids. Both of them has kids. I'm like, I'm about to go in labor. These is contractions. So they're like, no, she's turning her head. My sister, the one y'all said funny, the one that always be in the camera, she said, let her know when I have another contraction. Every time I have a contraction, because she has children of her own. She said, let her know every time I have a contraction. So my contractions like 3 minutes apart, y'all. I'm telling y'all, 3 minutes apart. Every contraction. When I said they hurt it, make you would never want to do that again, like go in labor as a teen again, y'all. My baby was preemie. She was 5 pounds and 4 ounces. She was a preemie, but she still hurt it coming out of me, for real. Like, they was like, I probably have to get a C-section. Who? I'm about to push. You got me messed up. I'm about to push. So, I told my sister. She was like, okay, call your stepmom. I called my stepmother and told her I'm about to go in labor. I called her, said I'm having contractions. She came. She woke up out of her sleep at 4 or 3. It was 4 or 3 something in the morning, y'all. And we went to the hospital. And you know the COVID-19 stuff going on, so my stepmother couldn't come, and my mother was at work. So my sister, she's 24. She went to the hospital with me. But I did tell my mom. I called like, yeah, I'm feeling contractions, about to go in labor. So they checked me. I was 9 centimeters. Can y'all believe this? 9. I was 9 centimeters. When I just went to the clinic and I was 2, the lady measured me with her fingers. She was doing like 1, 2, then 3. She did 3 fingers. She said, you 9 centimeters. I said, what? I cheesed big. I was like, oh my God, I'm really about to go in labor. Is this really happening to me? You can't be serious. I'm going in labor. Oh my God. And there was so much going through my head, y'all. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to go in labor. And then all the people just started coming in the room. It was like 4 people came in the room, put me on the stretcher. They took me out there, put me on the stretcher. They pushed me down this hallway so fast, y'all. They put me in the room. I got in the room instantly. They was pricking me with the IV. And they couldn't do it in this arm because I was, I'm anemic. Like, I had low iron. So they couldn't, like, find a vein. No, in this arm, they couldn't find a vein. And she poked me, like, 2 times in this arm. I'm like, you gonna keep poking me? So she was like, I couldn't find a vein. And she kept tapping my wrist like this, trying to find a vein. Then she kept doing this. So the other lady, I think she been working there way longer. So she came to this hand, and she found the vein instantly, and she stuck in the IV in my arm and took blood. They took like 4 pints, you know, the little tubes about this size, blood for me. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called because I'm not a nurse, but I will look it up so I won't have to say those things next time. So she took blood. She took like 4 little bitty containers of blood for me. And then I kept asking, when can my sister come up here? When can my sister come up here? And I was like calling my mom. You know, they wouldn't let my mom come home. So like my sister, she was there while I was in labor. So if anybody have to say something, why my mother was not in the labor room with me, because you could only have 1 person. So when my sister was already there, they didn't want to let my mom in. By the time she came, she could not come in the room. So I was in labor for 4 hours, y'all. I was in labor for 4 hours. A lot of pain. I did get the epidural. Everybody said don't get it. I got it because I could not get no rest. I could not get rest at all. It did hurt. It stung. The epidural stung going in my back. Like, and I'm not even gonna lie. If you think you can take the contractions, don't get it, because you are gonna have back pain after you get the epidural. You're gonna have back pain, like major back pain. Like when you walk, it's gonna hurt. And yes, when you push after you have your baby, you are gonna be open. Somebody asked, "Am I open?" on Instagram. Someone said, "Are you open after having your baby?" Not open now, but I was open. Like when I pee, it stung because my vagina was still open. It stung when I was peeing, like, because I don't know, it just stung. Like it stinged a little bit, not like no, like I had something, but it stung because my private was still open, and blood clots and stuff. But when I was in labor, that was the worst 4 hours of my life. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yeah, I would never, ever do that again, because that hurt. Those contractions. It's not even the pushing that hurt. It's the contraction. Like, you cannot get no rest with those contractions hitting you like this. You're not gonna be able to get no rest. Like, they hitting you like this back to back. So I finally got the epidural. They said it might not work. They said it may or may not work because I was so far along already. I was 9 centimeters. Reminding y'all, I was 9 centimeters when I got there. So the contractions was coming while I'm getting this epidural. I wanted it so bad so I can rest, y'all. That was like, if you move again, you can't get it. I'm like, I'm gonna try to be still. So you have to arch your back a certain way to get the epidural. You have to do your back like this, and they're gonna find the lower spot in your back, right there, like above your behind, but in the center of the back. I can still feel the spot where I got the epidural. So yeah, they're gonna stick the epidural in your back, put a bandage, the cotton ball, tape it, and when I tell y'all that epidural worked instantly, worked it like this. My sister took pictures of me while I was resting. When I say I had sleep, you can still feel the contractions, but they don't hit as hard. They hit smoother. You can still feel the contractions. Y'all, when I say that epidural helped me, it helped. I finally got some rest. So the lady, she came in. I got delivered by a man, but a lady too. She was helping me with the contractions. She was telling me, she's like, "Push, mama, push. Push, mama, push." I'm like, they telling me to breathe. I'm getting mad because they keep telling me to breathe. Like, bro, why you keep telling me to breathe? I can't breathe. These contractions hurt. Like, I would never, ever do that again later on in life. That's why when I say them contractions hurted, I'm just going to keep saying those contractions hurt, because, y'all, there was like, no one want to go through that pain. Nobody want to go through that pain I went through. So, comment if you're a teen mom or a mom, period, and the contractions hurted. Was it the pushing that hurted you or the contractions that hurted you the most? Comments down below. And if I get any bad comments, I promise y'all I'm going to turn off my comment section again, because I hate the fact that I have to turn off my comment section for my supporters. Like, and I do reply. If you see my comments before I turned them off, I reply to almost everybody I can reply to. I read replying to y'all, and it hurt me that I have to turn my comments off because people want to talk bad. Like, I know that's what come with doing YouTube, but I'm saying, like, Ever since I got that reaction video, hate been coming to my channel. And I'm a small YouTuber, but that's helping me grow at the same time. Like, it's a lot of hate. People call me sluts. People call me bitchs. People call me a HOE. Because, and then y'all said I seduce white boys. A man said I seduce white boys. How do I seduce white boys? Somebody come in and say how I seduce white boys. Somebody said I tried to get pregnant. Look at my face. I tried to get pregnant. You sound how you look. So I don't reply to y'all. I just turn the comments off and go on by my day. Nope, they don't make me sad. They just hurt my feelings. It don't make me sad. It don't make me have low self-esteem. Not even gonna cap when I keep getting reaction videos from Tommy Sotomayor, however you say his name. I be wanna quit YouTube so bad, y'all. I cry. Now that make me cry because I do nothing to nobody. I'm mad, respectful. Like, my mom and dad raised a princess, a black African princess, a respectful princess. At that, I say yes ma'am, no ma'am to everybody. I say thank you, no thank you to people. If you watched my baby shower video, every gift I got, I said thank you because that's how I was taught and raised. No, I did not plan my pregnancy. That's weird. Why would you plan? Some people may plan their pregnancy, but me specifically, I did not plan my pregnancy. That's weird. But back to this labor and delivery video. I was going through labor for 4 hours. Kalani her head was mad long, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell no story. Her head was mad long. Her head hurted. That's what hurted coming out the most, her head, because I was on the epidural. I couldn't feel my lower bottom. Everything below my waist was numb. Like, it was hard for me to push. So they turned the epidural off. And I started pushing. So I was feeling the contractions again. I started pushing. I was pushing for 2 hours, 3 hours. Then finally 4 hours came and I pushed her out. And when they pushed her out, once the head come out, the whole body, they're going to snatch the whole body out of it. I got delivered by a man and a woman, but mostly the man because he's the one who got the afterbirth out of me. And if y'all wondering, my sister did cut my umbilical cord. She did cut my umbilical cord. Kalani was born with jungus. And she had to get in a ventilator because she could not breathe. Like, she couldn't keep herself warm. So her skin was orange. If you don't know what jungus is, it's when your baby's skin is orange. And they put her in the machine because she couldn't keep herself warm. So she was in the machine for 2 days. We went home the 4th day. If I'm not mistaken, we went home the 4th day. Kalani first day home, she slept all day. Y'all, I think, okay, so she sleep during how I was sleeping during my pregnancy. I stayed up all night and slept all day. That's what she does. But now that she's 2 months, she has a sleep schedule. Like, I know when she's hungry, when she's gonna wake up. So I sleep when she sleeps so I won't be tired. That's what you should do. Sleep when your baby sleeps so you won't be grouchy, mad. And when they cry, no, they're not crying to make you mad. They crying for something. Or sometimes they just cry at all. Sometimes they just cry because they want to cry. Or we don't know what they're saying because they can't talk. But yeah, my baby's a good baby. I'm not even gonna tell a story. She's spoiled. Like, she can smell when I leave. Like, she literally smells when I leave the house. So, let me see, did I leave anything out? I said she was born with jungus because her skin was orange. She was 5 pounds, 4 ounces. She was born 9:55 a.m. Her full name is Kalani Marie Sumlin. She was born at Methodist South Hospital. My sister cut my umbilical cord. I said that. Okay, that's the end of this labor and delivery story. I want to say thank you to all my supporters. If you are a hater, I'm not even gonna recognize you, acknowledge you. I'm not even gonna do that because I'm better than that. Like, my mom taught me better than that. My father specifically taught me better than that, to just move forward. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was 9 years old, y'all. I did YouTube when I was 9 on an Android. I did it on an Android. That's how much I wanted to do YouTube. My dad said we could not do YouTube because we're not ready for the hate that's coming towards us. We're not ready. And I did what my dad said not to do. I did YouTube anyways because people kept asking, how did I find out I was pregnant? And y'all was so interested in it. So I blew up off that video. And I'm grateful. I'm mad grateful. No, my dad or my mom did not want me doing YouTube. But I did it anyways. And that was rebellious, but you gotta follow your dreams. So, and someone asked me, how did I start doing YouTube? I started, what did I use to edit on an iPhone? I used iMovie, Pocket Video. And what does I make my thumbnails with? I make it off Pocket Video, Intro Maker. That's mostly it. Like, I don't use anything else. But I want to say thank you to all my supporters. Y'all, I'm mad grateful for everybody. When I say everybody, I mean every person in that comment section. I'm sorry it's been taking me so long. Like, I'm not really prepared for YouTube at 15. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not prepared because the hate come towards me, it put me down. And I be posting on, if you follow me on Instagram, I post so much I'm gonna quit YouTube. I was gonna make a sad, like a really sad video because I knew when I was gonna post the video I was gonna cry, and like I know I was gonna cry in that video, but I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna follow my dreams because I know I can do better. I know I can get my mom, my sisters, my brothers, my baby, my nieces and nephews to where we want to be. Yes, I know I can do that. And no, we does not live off of, like some folks ask, somebody in them comments said, give my baby up. Why would I give my baby up? I did my mess, I'm going to clean it up. Not put my mess on somebody else. That's mad. That's not right at all. Putting your mess on someone else. Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Gucci Baby Toys, shout out. I love y'all.